The Economic Effects of Mental Illness by Molly King. What is a mental illness? Mental illness refers to a wide range of mental health conditions, disorders that affect your mood, thinking, and behavior. Examples of mental illness include depression, anxiety disorders, schizophrenia, eating disorders, and addictive behaviors. In 2016, there was an estimated 44.7 million adults in the United States with any mental illness and 10.4 million adults with a serious mental illness. Combined, this number represents 22.5% of all U.S. adults. Any mental illness is defined as a mental, behavioral, or emotional disorder. It can vary in impact, ranging from no impairment to mild, moderate, and even severe impairment. Serious mental illness is defined as a mental, behavioral, or emotional disorder resulting in serious functional impairment, which substantially interferes with or limits one or more major life activities. We know that mental illness can drastically impact a person's life. But do you think mental illness can have an impact on the economy as well? Well, mental illness in fact has a major impact on the economy and comes with significant costs. These total costs include both direct and indirect costs. Direct costs include clinical visits, hospitalization, and cost of medication. Indirect costs include increased health care, public income support payments, and reduced labor supply. In 2016, the World Health Organization released a study that found a substantial connection between mental health and economic productivity. The results found that depression and anxiety disorders alone cost the world nearly $1 trillion annually. The silver lining in this study was that every dollar invested in treating those disorders leads to a return of $4 in terms of the ability to work and contribute to the economy. In 2006, the Agency for Healthcare Research and Quality cited a cost of $57.5 billion for mental health care in the U.S., equivalent to the cost of cancer care. But unlike cancer, the economic burden of mental illness is not the cost of care, but is the loss of income costs from unemployment and social services. Social Security Disability Insurance, SSDI, and Supplemental Security Income, SSI, both provide needed financial assistance to many people in the United States who have mental health conditions. SSDI provides monthly income to individuals who are limited in their ability to work because of a physical or mental disability. Currently, almost 9 million individuals receive SSDI, and as of 2013, 35.2% of recipients qualify for disability based on a mental health condition. In the workplace, depression has been the most studied, partly because it is more common in the general population. Employees suffering from depression can often become withdrawn, aimless, and unproductive. Oftentimes they are fatigued and can have impaired judgment or cloud decision-making. A questionnaire from the World Health Organization found that workers dealing with depression resulted in an equivalent of 27 lost work days per year. Another study examined the financial impact of 25 chronic physical and mental health problems. Researchers polled 34,622 employees at 10 companies. Researchers arranged the amount the company spent on medical and pharmacy costs for employees, as well as employees' absenteeism and lost productivity. Depression ranked first as the most costly health condition, including direct and indirect costs, and anxiety ranked fifth. In conclusion, The consequences of mental illness, especially mental illness that goes untreated, includes negative impacts on the quality of life, strains on relationship with friends and family, reduced labor supply and absenteeism at work or school, significant financial burden, and in worst case, self-harm and suicide.